Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for being here today. I hope everyone's doing fine. Let's move to our agenda. I'll be starting on our main objective, which is our company, My Liberca Coffee, has been specialized in producing Liberca coffee beans and is the first Malaysian producer. It's been 13 years after this business was launched, and it's time for our company to expand globally other than just exporting. We are choosing Doha, Qatar to penetrate our market and planning to do joint venture with another Malaysian company which are Paparotti. By doing joint venture, the outlet will be named My Liberga Paparotti. Before I go through on the reasons of why we want to penetrate our business in Qatar, here's some information about the Qatar country's profile. Qatar has a large population with diverse of ethnic and religion. The number of population in Qatar is around 2.7 million population of people including locals and expatriates and 666,000 people in Doha. Moreover, the average income level for the people in Qatar is around Qatar Rial 15,800. However, income can differ significantly between different jobs and sectors. Hence, our target is also for people from the middle and to higher income level. I'll be moving on to the reasons of why we want to penetrate our business in Qatar. So the first reason would be an opportunity of open coffee market in Qatar. Based on the reports, the consumers in Qatar are actively searching for distinctive and premium coffee. Then, bringing Liberca coffee by our company will be a great chance. It will fulfill the consumers' needs, wants, and satisfaction since coffee has a high demand in Qatar. I'll be moving to the next reason, which is due to the growth potential. Qatar's population have been increasing significantly and steadily. The population is filled by both Qatari people and immigrants. Qatari people itself have smaller population than the expatriates in the country. Moreover, Qatar have been increasing in economic growth in recent years. So, this potential increase purchasing power and consumer spending. Now, I'll be talking about the target demographics. Firstly, is the population in Qatar. Their population of people is around 2.7 million, with an annual growth rate of 1.95%. 11.3 percentage of them are from the Qatari nationals, and 80.4%, which is the majority, is from the non-Qatari. So our age range target is between 18 to 44 years old because people tend to start to like coffee during their teenage years towards their middle age years. And for gender, we target on both gender because men and women both have interest on coffee. Next, I'll talk about the religion. So the majority of the religion are from the Muslim people, which are the 67.7%, followed by Christian and Hindu, which both have the same percentage, which is 13.8%, and lastly, the Buddhist, the minority, 3.1%. And the last demographic point I'll be talking about is geographic region. I suggest that we will open our outlet at City Center Mall Doha, Qatar, since the mall have great reviews and many tourists do some visits too. This would be a strategic place to open an outlet. Consumers in Qatar prefers their coffee sweet, and I'm sure our Libica coffee can meet their preferences. Not to mention that Libica coffee is sweeter than Arabica and Robusta coffee, since Qatar people have interest in Arabica and Robusta coffee. This is also an alternative for them to try premium and distinct coffees. So that's all for the introduction and planning. Next, may I heard from the marketing department to present your recent works and findings regarding product adaptation, human resources, and about communication. Okay, so me and my marketing department team have already researched about the local adaptation, dealing with local human resources and expatriates, and communication or language barriers in Qatar. For the local adaptation, July Liberta coffee is known for its consistent quality, roasted carefully in Kulai Johor, Malaysia, to highlight its unique origin. This makes it a top choice for coffee lovers who have who value great coffee. Qataris enjoy trying new coffee flavors and appreciate quality. Introducing Negrilla aims to impress enthusiasts with its bold, unique taste different from the usual Arabica and Robusta coffee. In Qatar's competitive coffee market with 307 coffee shops, our strategy to emphasize is highlighting Liberta's heritage through engaging tasting and educational events. This approach ensures Qataris not only enjoy but also deeply appreciate
the exceptional qualities of our company. For dealing with local human resources and expatriates, the company adopts a parent national country PSC strategy for higher management to effectively transfer knowledge and skills, while host national country efficiency staff are recruited locally to better understand and meet customer preferences. Barista receive comprehensive training from PLC managers to maintain high standards on brewing technique and customer service. Lastly, communication or language barriers. To address communication barriers, MyLibrica offers English training and support to enhance employees' proficiency and communication skills. Additionally, the company hires translator and bilingual staff to mitigate language-related challenges, ensuring smooth operation and effective interaction in the Qatari market.
Before entering Qatar market, Malibrica should be aware and understand the rules that businesses must follow. Malibrica must have good legal representation to join registered property in Qatar, and also as foreign party, they must register trademarks, patents, and copyrights with Ministry of Commerce and Industry in order to effect imports into the state of Qatar for ensure proper legal protection. Next, as for business that are still have no experience with Qatar, Qatar's laws are based on Sharia principles and can issue such as compound interest alter greatly outside jurisdictions. Arabic is the main language of the court, so any procedures related with court and documents must be translated by court certified. This regulatory must be understand adapt to new procedures and laws to have a successful business in Qatar. We move on to the next. What will happen if the businesses fail to comply with Qatar's laws, regulations, and industry standards? Firstly, what are factors that include incompliance in Qatar? Engaging in commercial activities without a legally registered entity, failing to observe with labor laws like not paying the wages to employee, recruiting workers without a proper permit in violation of immigration regulations, and committing financial irregularities like tax avoidance. If the business unsuccessfully follow the rules, they can be banned from operating in Qatar by the Ministry of Municipality of Ministry of Labor. This can end up in losing or suspensions of business license, the invalidation of commercial registrations, and the closure of business premises. Secondly, the reputation and credibility can significantly damage in the Qatari market, and it makes it hard to secure for future contracts or partnership in Qatar. Furthermore, non-compliance can also lead to financial losses, such as inability to reclaim security deposits until all contractual obligations are met and potential liability for compensatory damages. A recommendation for companies looking to be effective negotiators when entering the Qatari market is understand the cultural background. For example, Qatar is a traditional Islamic nation that tends conservative. Respect regional traditions, customs, and religious beliefs. Make sure to have an Arabic speaking representative who can navigate the cultural nuances, and also places a strong emphasis on personal relationships and building trust over time with Qatari. Then, be flexible and willing to adapt your approach as negotiation process. Showing adaptability can be a key asset in successful negotiations. Also, understand and highlight My Liberica unique value propositions and what sets the business apart. Lastly, the most important part is maintaining consistent and open communication during and after meetings. Regular follow-ups show company commitment and business seriousness. This will build trust. That's all.
I represent the sales managers teams wanted to explain about potential sales channels, the distribution networks, and partnership that we need to work on. As we know, population in Doha is 666,000 people and only has 262 coffee shops. Based on our statistical report, we received at least around 5 million per year in 2024. So our team have made calculation. Our target sales are going to be more than 5 million per year and estimate will be around 10.23 million monthly, and that is going to give us 122.78 million in a year. We aim to make My Liberka coffee well recognized in Doha, Qatar. The potential sales channels for our coffee will be at City Center Mall, which is the largest and the oldest mall in Doha. This mall get a lot of good reviews on the internet, and half of the visitors rate this mall with 4 or 5 stars. As Qatar needs to have at least one Qatari business partner, we are going to partnership with Property from Malaysia because they already have a business network in there and have a business knowledge in Qatar.
I think that's all for today. Thank you everyone for today's meeting. I'm sure our plan to penetrate My Liberka Coffee in Middle East, specifically Doha, Qatar, can be a success.